Hey gang, this your boy Corey Roby of CR's World, back at you with another reaction video, back at you with another banger. Today we're going to be doing a reaction video to Low Key, Voices of Voiceless, featuring Immortal Techniques. Shout out all my Low Key subs, shout out to my UK, stand up, shout out to my Immortal Techniques subs. If you're not subscribed, subscribe to CR's World. Drop down in that comment section, like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that thumbs up and that notification bell so you'll know when CR is dropping that banger across your head. Without further ado, let's get right to this vid. Let's go.
Now you gotta wake up.
The time has come. Low key,
Yeah,
immortal technique.
Harlem motherfucker.
Shout out to Low Key, shout out to Immortal Technique, shout out to UK, shout out to CR's gang. Let's go.
Let's make history. From West End to the West Bank, I write righteous rhymes with my right and wrestle the devil with my left hand. Never worked for a Zion, it's never been a yes man. My art is like Rembrandt painting pictures of death camps. The average person is allergic to the words of wisdom. This is for everyone, the Saddam's Kurdish murder victims, and all the pure souls that never had the chance to speak. Truth pumps in my arteries and causes my heart to beat. For soldiers haunted and tortured by guilty memories, who realize too late to reveal their real enemy. It's all dead wrong. For every victim of racist persecution, from Auschwitz to Hebron, my words may sting cowards. For people that were atomized by the third mate in the Twin Towers, those living through the wars ask me what I do this for. Put the world in its place before it puts you in yours. You can try to avoid us, but it's pointless. You can never avoid the voices of the voiceless. You can try to avoid us, but it's pointless. You can never avoid the voices of the voiceless.
Keep my third eye hidden under my New York fitted. A crazy unmarried man that deserves to be committed. The future is encrypted in my troubled lyrics. Dream that I've been somewhere for weeks and wake up in a couple minutes. Sweat dripping with visions of population control. Thoughts overthrowing my world like the melting of the North Pole. My people are targeted by military crack committees, so I'm bucking at the feds like natives in Rapid City. Reality savage. My words are like a riot in Paris. The voice of the voiceless. That voice is social and balanced, so stand stronger. Sit harder in your mental palace. Blinded inside the kingdom, united to its old habits. Middle passage coming, war chant, African drumming, Gatling gun humming, rapid fire mechanism, reckless living that checks the rhythm of perfectionism. Slave condition while you singing.
Shout out to Immortal Techniques going in, biologist, smacking you across the top of the head with bars right about now. Shout out to Low Key, definitely went in, bodied his take, salute to the vid, man. I mean, it ain't too much that you can actually see, but remind me, tragedies, things that's happening in the world, man. You got the bombing, you got the tanks, you got the airplanes, you got the army, so yeah, you already know, man, that's war right there. Salute Low Key, salute Immortal Techniques. Shout out to CR's gang for this request right here. Keep those requests coming. I'm gonna keep that heat up under your feet and give you some news you can use. Yeah, let's get back to this banger though. Let's go.
God save the system.
You can try to avoid us, but it's pointless. You can never avoid the voices of the voiceless. You can try to avoid us, but it's pointless. You can never avoid the voices of the voiceless. Detain my body, but you can't imprison my mind. If it's my time, I'll probably die with my fist in the sky. These are the thoughts of a man who can't escape from his coma. Cries of a young virgin girl who got raped by them soldiers.
Birthing a screaming bastard post-colonial nation, subject to childhood diseases, famine, war, and inflation. Education molded you into your master's image, and you forgot who the fuck you were before the war was
You're
finished.
hearing the ghosts of Nagasaki, you're hearing Hiroshima. Beautiful babies being born with the weirdest features. You might never see me in the chart, but inshallah my seed can see peace in Iraq.
But peace and freedom can never be given. That's historically forbidden, cause only collision is the recipe, changing the course of destiny. So I'm strapping weaponry, cause the government don't give a fuck about protecting me.
You can try to avoid us, but it's pointless. You can never avoid the voices of the voiceless.
Take our freedom cause, take our pride. Come on, baby, we'll survive.
You can try to avoid us, but it's pointless. You can never avoid the voices of the voiceless.
Shout out to Low Key, Voices of the Voiceless, featuring Immortal Techniques. Shout out to my UK sub. Shout out to CR's gang. If you're not subscribed to CR's World, subscribe to CR's World. Drop down in that comment box, hit that thumbs up, make sure you hit that notification bell so you'll know when CR's is dropping those bangers across your head. Yeah, deep vid right here, you know. Yeah, talking on life topics, you know, life trials and tribulations, you know. If you've been living long enough, you pretty much don't witnessed everything that he actually was even talking about, you know. Yeah, bombings, you know, takeovers, you know. Shout out the title, Voice of the Voiceless, you know. Yeah, that's very much so real right there, you know. Seem like the some folks just don't never get heard, you know. A lot of folks get heard, and it's a group of folks that really don't never get heard, you know. Yeah, but they tell you that they listening though, you know. So yeah, very deep video, man, you know. Definitely I could actually go back into that vid right there. It was so many major topics that they actually touch bases on, you know. Again, shout out to them revolutionaries, you know, up out there, you know. Definitely, you know, putting the spotlight on real topics up out there, you know. A lot of MCs don't like to touch on right there, you know. That's not profitable right there to really talk about the problems at hand, you know. All right, now shout out to all my low key subs. Again, if you're not subscribed, definitely subscribe. Shout out to all my Immortal Techniques subs. Shout out to CR's gang for that request right there. Keep those requests coming. I'm gonna keep that heat up under your feet and give you some news you can use. Till next vid, you already know. Let's go.